Hello everybody, welcome back. So we are in my Q50 Red Sport. I'm going to the car show tonight. I don't want that to be the thing on my channel that I just go to car shows and talk. So I'm just gonna take a couple clips from the car show. I went to one last week as well, and then literally like half the footage got deleted for whatever reason, like I just can't get to it. I think when my girlfriend drove it in that one video, that was the last time this car was driven. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but like how dirty the windshield is and stuff. Which is really bad, because this car used to never get dirty. Because this car used to be garage kept, but I only have a one-car garage. But yeah, this will soon be back in a garage with the Porsche, so it'll be really cool to have them together in a garage. But I've just been incredibly busy with basically working that out and just all that for the last couple weeks. Look at this. Look at this. This car has never been, look at this. I don't even know what this is. Used to always look clean. How this car always looks clean. I'm sorry for the next clips, guys. I'm not too good at driving manual with one hand, so just bear with me through this. Alright guys, so we're at the show, so I'm just going to voice over everything instead of walking around with the camera. Now these are probably one of my favorite supercars to ever exist. I think they are the most timeless looking car in general. The McLaren 12C. I love the story behind them, how they were designed by McLaren's F1 team and all that. I think that's awesome. And also, like I said, I think they're timeless. I think they'll look good forever. They always will look cool. And they are ridiculously underrated. I was actually watching a video, and stock to stock, in the top end, this beat a Lamborghini Huracan. This is a cool R8, pretty interesting color. Another Cayman I saw. And these are actually called half tracks, I believe. Old World War II American thing. This was my second time seeing a C8 ZO6. I've seen a white one. This was really cool to see one of these also, because they're just not as common as a regular C8, and they really make a different presence on the road. I think they look a lot better than the normal C8 does. I think they did a much better job with these. I don't think there's anything really bad looking on these. This was the first one I saw. I just happened to be driving, saw it, pulled over, had to take a look at it. Beautiful car. I like these a lot more than the original C8. It's not even a close competition. These look so much better. And they also sound ridiculous. I mean, they literally sound like Ferraris. This was really cool. This was a C6 Z06, C7 Z06, and a C8 Z06. And then behind me, I didn't even realize was a C5 Z06. There's a cool E46 M3. And once this other car gets out of the way, I don't know, old SS Impala, I think that was something like that. Please don't yell at me in the comments. I don't know old cars like that. Next clip is this really cool old GT40 kit. This was also my first time seeing an Escalade V. Pretty cool looking, I guess. Not a huge fan of them. I think it's a little bit overpriced for what it is. I understand it's supercharged, but I really have to doubt that this car drives anything like a sports car at all, or even anything like a Trackhawk. It's still a very heavy car. Pretty cool looking, again, just not my cup of tea for a car, I guess. Cool E92 M3, arguably one of the best sounding cars ever. I also saw this. This was my first time seeing an AMG GTR soft top. I've seen a hard top one time when I was driving around. I really like the road presence this car has. I really like the interior. My friend had asked me, do I like this more than the original SLS, you know, from like 10 years ago? I say the SLS is still cooler, but these are still really cool looking. If anybody knows more about like the differences between the cars and stuff like that, please let me know which one is actually a better car. I'm really curious. I think the SLS is just cooler because how timeless it is and the road presence it has, and of course the gull-wing doors. M4 CS, love these. Best F80 ever made in my opinion. This GTR was apparently pushing 2,000 horsepower. Don't know if it was true. Still love GTRs. I doubt he's on these tires though, just because he felt like it. So, and I just thought this was a cool clip because old car with neon lights. Alright everybody, if you're still here, I appreciate you sticking around through the whole video. Got some pizza. I appreciate you guys sticking around for the whole video. I know my videos have been all over the place and not as consistent, and I apologize for that, but I'm kind of in the middle of a bunch of stuff, which is actually stuff that's going to be really cool for the channel, so just bear with me for like the next couple weeks.